Welcome, YouTube fam, and we are talking about another anime review time. It happens to be Rukia, Braves of the Six Flowers. Now, this is one of these shows that got a light novel, right? It was a light novel that got written, and they got they only did one light novel, despite there being six out nowadays. So, I guess I don't know if it was six at that time frame, but they should have adapted. They should have adapted more because this came out about 2015 or so, and they should have adapted the rest of it because they left on a cliffhanger. And to me, it was a really good show. It's a really good show. It's short though; it's only 12 episodes, but those 12 episodes are they're pretty lit. They're pretty lit for the 12 episodes. So let's talk about the plot of this, and let's go down. In a world threatened by the revival of the demon god, not king, demon god, the goddess of fate selects six heroes known as the Braves of the Six Flowers to defeat this evil. Simple, right? That's simple. Simple, simple. Each brave receives a flower shaped crest as proof of their selection. However, however, when the heroes gathered, they discovered that seven has a symbol, leading to speculation that one is an impostor working against them. Which I think that's something that if I'm not mistaken, that's something they were saying that the demon god or his followers or something was they did that on purpose to ensure his revival is coming. So they also somebody got the same symbol, and that helped push that going on. The story follows Adlet Mayor Mayu. I don't know. A self-proclaimed strongest man in the world, as he tries to prove his innocent and uncover the true traitor among them. Like I said, fantastic show. This is the definition of you get a lot of action, you get your main character, you get who you think it would be. It's like so many selections of different people, and you're just looking like, could they do it? Like, why would they do it though? You know, everybody has their own little background stories. Everybody has something to add to the team, and they all look suspicious. You know what I'm saying? They all very look suspicious. So we didn't know who would be what. It doesn't make it better that one of the characters in there is known as the Brave Killer. She is what is it? She's a saint of gunpowder and a half fiend, and sh- she's part of this problem too. So we don't know if she was part of if she's the issue or not. But we had, like I said, we had all seven of them. They had it built into where it's like this little temple looking place to where they all gather at, and in the temple, that's where they found out the seven of them. They can't figure out who's the traitor and stuff. So asking questions, motives, any small little details each character does, so they're like, something ain't right. Somebody lying somewhere. We just don't know who it is. And I love that. I like the thriller. I like the suspense. I like the not knowing, and we got to figure it out up until the very end when we finally figure it out, which that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you guys, but I will spoil the last part about it. But after all the drama and stuff, and we found out who it is and what their motivation was for the show and stuff, and we got out that situation. Well, next thing you know, we get into another situation too. Once again, they're calling the Braves again, but now we have Lee. Then now there's another person being added. So it's like, wait, we just finished seven, so now we microwave is going off, my fault. But we just did this, and now we got another one that's coming again, and we have to redo all this drama once again. So I'm like, that's crazy. That is definitely crazy, and it sucks because we only got the 6 seasons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not 6 seasons. We got the 12 episodes, and that's it. We didn't get anything else. Um, yeah, man, we didn't get nothing else, and it's like this would be an idea to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Beginning of 2011, as announced, 6 volumes and one spinoff have been published. Man, this came out when again? This came out 2015. It came out in 2015, and the manga and stuff, they didn't start doing that to from 2012 to 2014. Oh, they had a way enough time then. They had a way enough time to go ahead and animate the rest of this stuff. They just didn't for whatever reason. They wanted to do it real quick or whatever. Like I said, it's one of those animes that I definitely enjoy watching. It was underrated. I think I loved everything about it, quite honestly. I love that when we get in here, we don't know who is the target, who's not the target, who's the problem, who's not. As long as we figure out something together, and I love that. I love that. The It's just something different. Quite honestly, something different. I want to say something. Y'all heard that. I just don't remember what I was going to say. I blanked out that quick. But that's it. That is the Rookie of Brave of the Six Flowers review. Definitely an anime you need to add to your ever growing list. If your list is as long as mine's, you know it's ridiculous. Mine's is always growing, always growing. So, like I said, I have to do it like this, you guys. I get hit with a lot of copyrights, and I'm done with copyright crap. So I'm just gonna do ahead the video like this. Y'all probably like this better. I don't know, but I had let me take before I say that. Before I say those words, as I was saying, I think I have about a couple. Let me before I say those words. Hold on. Let's take a look. We have okay. By the way, if there's an anime that's going on right now that's got approved for another season, then I won't review it. Rent a Girlfriend is one of the ones I was going to review before this, but Rent a Girlfriend got approved for another season that's coming in July of this year. So of 2025, just in case you watch it from the future. But Rent a Girlfriend got another season coming, so I'm not going to review it. So I can't review it because it's another season coming. And then there's the ones that I've watched, but they have a second season or another season, and I haven't watched it yet. So I will not be reviewing those either. So we'll take a look at it. If I take a look at my list, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, maybe 6-ish, 7-ish. Let's go 7-ish, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I dropped that one. 13, that's 14, 15, 16. So about 17 more animes to do a quick review off of, and then the rest of them are long tier animes, your longer ones. Then we'll be breaking those up in half and half and half. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that yet. Probably do it by arc if y'all don't. If y'all think, what y'all think, if we could do it by arc, that'd be great. So when we start doing that one, the very first one, I think. Let me take a look at my list. Because some of these I probably have to redo anyway. Some of them I might have to redo. I think the very first ones we'll be focusing on will be doing a ultimate recap or ultimate review over Attack on Titan. I've done it before, which was Attack on Titan. It was only seasons 1 through 3, but now the final season hadn't happened. I watched it, so we can do the big review over the whole thing in general. That should be the very first one we do. So we got 17 more, and then we do that one, and then we got 17 more, and then we'll start really locking down and doing our massive reviews, our massive in-depth reviews of the bigger, longer shows. So make sure you guys hit the like, comment, and subscribe for me. The podcast, you're looking at the podcast coming out either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, one or the other. But that's coming out soon, just like this format right here. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.